But Kenya is a place that you go and you want to go back. Like you don't want to leave. Like because I think like exactly what she said. The people, the landscape, the air, the food, the diversity. It's literally everything that you would want in a living environment. You know? Lord, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, man. All right, I might. That's all I needed right there. A little bit of Bob to charge me up, man.
I was gonna say charge you up.
That's all I needed, man. All right, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. Top Hill, episode 220. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Live. This is your boy, Mr. Top Hill Live, aka Imani Raw.
And I am the Carmen.
The Carmen in the building.
Still getting used to the name. I was like, who?
I'm still getting used to it too, man. But yeah, it happened.
I was going to say, it's here. Change is here. We're going to embrace it.
Embrace it all the way through, man. If you guys don't know, shout out to all the Top Hill family that's been rocking with us for a minute now. So I haven't really posted too much on Top Hill about this, but just want to let you guys know I'm starting my health journey. I am on a weight loss journey to lose a lot of weight and to just get healthy altogether, cleanse and detox and stuff like that. And I'm going to be documenting my whole entire process. So if you guys are interested to follow me on this journey, if you guys are going through what I'm going through or know somebody that's gone through this or something like that, you can always check in with me as eMoney Raw everywhere, especially on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So yeah, man, tap into that. And yeah.
Round of applause for you.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. I'll go hit that button. You hit the button. It's about damn time. All right, let's get into the next one, man. We got For the Culture. I like that name. 5 things I love about living in Kenya. We have a African American woman who has apparently moved to Kenya. So would like to hear what she loves about it. So if you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it.
Talking about the thing.
Oh, let me rewind there.
Hey guys, my name is Rochelle. Welcome to my channel For the Culture.
Hi,
if this is your first time here, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, okay?
Yeah,
Today's
for the
video
culture.
is going to be me talking about the things that I love about Kenya after living here for 6 months, okay? It's been an adventure. It's been the best time of my life. So let's get into it. I moved to Kenya last September and I have just been immersing myself in the culture, discovering Nairobi. I've also traveled to like northern Kenya. I've done road trips. I got an apartment here. I'm settling down. Life is good, okay? And I'm just so grateful to be here. Like I'm so honored that like so many Kenyans have welcomed me with open arms. And so I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I have grown to fall in love with spending time in Kenya. The number one thing for me living in Nairobi is that there's always something to do. You cannot be bored in Nairobi, okay? Yeah. Like there's always a party, there's always an event, there's always, I don't know, dance class, golf class, swimming, like anything you like to do. If you have a hobby, you can find it in Nairobi. Pottery, I've done pottery, art classes, like you can live, if you're a socialite, if you love going out, making new friends, you will find everything that you like to do. Even capoeira, which is a Brazilian style of like dance and, you know, fighting. I found capoeira in Nairobi. I was shocked. Like, Nairobi.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize Nairobi is a metropolitan city. It's like the main hub of East Africa. So there's a lot of different cultures from all over the world that come to that city. It's literally like, it is the New York, the East African New York. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and for me, when I was there, literally, I did not waste a single minute. Like, I remember flying from Mombasa and then going to Nairobi to catch my flight to come back home. And I had like a 4-hour window. What? And then my friends that I met there, they were like, hey, we got a party, like, invite only. You want to come over and hang out before you leave, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went over there, and it was an amazing time. Met some even more amazing people. It's like it's literally always something to do in Nairobi. She's not capping when it comes to that. Yeah,
I'm interested.
yeah. Shout out to Nairobi.
I'm intrigued.
He has capoeira, everything that I'm interested in, everything I like to do, videography, photography, travel, you can find it. That's just crazy. Like, there's always something to do. So, yes, if you have a hobby, I'm confident that you're going to be able to find your community here. Period, hands down. Another thing that I love about living in Kenya is the kind, hospitable people.
Yep.
I have been welcomed with open arms. Kenyans are so hospitable. They're so kind. They're so patient. Like, even there's been times where I would be just, walking into a business or just, hanging out, and people will offer me a chair. Like, in the United States, ain't nobody pulling out a chair for you.
No.
Ever. But I've had people pull out a chair, like, sit down, do you want to sit down? Like, that's just so kind, I've made Kenyan friends, like, they're hilarious, intelligent, funny people. That's another thing. Nairobi is one of the biggest tech hubs in Africa. So if you're coming here, you're going to be meeting some very successful, very intelligent people from all over Africa, from all over the world, but especially Kenyans. Very intelligent people. Yeah, so I've really been enjoying connecting with the people here and just learning more and more about the culture. People get excited to teach me more Kiswahili. People get excited to teach me about their culture and their tribes. And I love hearing about it as a traveler. Like, I just love learning more and more. So yes, the Kenyan people are definitely very special. And I, feel very lucky to be embraced, into their culture. Another thing that I enjoy about living here in Kenya, specifically Nairobi, is the cultural diversity. There's other cities in Nairobi that are also other cities in Kenya that are also culturally diverse, but I've only lived in Nairobi, and as I was saying previously, you could probably find a little pocket of culture from your culture. Like, no matter what culture you're from, you could probably find something related to your culture. I have found Afro-Latin culture here, Asian culture, Indian culture, other African cultures, Nigerian culture, even African-American culture is popular here. Like, if you like it, you can find it. If you're from a culture, you could probably come to Nairobi and find a community of your people here, no matter what culture you're from. And that's another thing that I love, because I do enjoy experiencing other cultures, learning about other cultures, including Kenyan culture as well. But it just adds like an extra je ne sais quoi, like an extra spice to life when you have such close exposure to experiencing and learning about so many unique cultures from around the world, even though you're stationary and you're living in one city. As a traveler, as a nomad, I do get that itch to travel, but I don't even feel like I need to travel as much because it's so easy to experience food from so many different cultures. Dance. I've been to dance classes, like Afro-Latin dance classes. They have salsa night. They have Afrobeat night. You can just go out and dance to Afrobeat, salsa, kizomba. Like, it's just so much. Like, if you want some ramen, you can get some ramen. If you want some I don't know, agusi, you can go get some agusi. If you want some chapati, like, anything you want, you can just wake up and be like, I want to go get some ramen and then go to a salsa class. And then go to jazz night. Like, you can literally just experience multiple different cultures in one day. It's just crazy, and I love it. So yes, that's another thing that I love about living in Nairobi. I do love Kenyan culture, but there's also so many other cultures to experience and immerse yourself in as well. Which ties into my next thing that I love about Kenya. Kenya as a country is so diverse within itself. You could travel throughout Kenya and experience so many different cultures and still feel like you traveled almost to another country. You know what I mean? Like, you could go to Kisumu and experience like Kenyan Indian culture maybe, or go to northern Kenya and connect with the Kushite people, or go to the coast and experience the Swahili culture, go to Masai Mara, experience Maasai culture. Like, there's so much to do. There's so much to see. There's a Lake Victoria. Kenya also has the coastline. So it has I think Lake Victoria is the largest lake in the world. Like, and then it also has beaches, some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Then you can go to northern Kenya, go to Samburu, like, to experience such a beautiful, unique culture like Masai Mara. Like, it gets overwhelming sometimes because there's so much to see, there's so much to do. Even for me, there's so many cities that I want to go to, like Nanyuki, Eldoret. Like, there's so many cities. Diani, I haven't even been to Diani, Watamu.
Shout out to Diani, man. Yeah, Diani Beach was beautiful, man. But yeah, she's right, man. Kenya, you could literally live in Kenya, and it's huge. Like, it's like the United States too. Like, how you have the East Coast, the West Coast, and like completely different type of styles. Kenya's like that too. So, But yeah, Lake Victoria, you got Mount Kilimanjaro. I know it's technically Tanzania, but it's like right on the line of Kenya. You can see it from Kenya. The Masai Mara safaris, like so many game drives you can do, beaches, mountains, city, anything that you want, you can get into Kenya.
I don't know why I always forget that Tanzania is not far from Kenya.
Yeah, they touch each other. They're right next. They're right next door.
I don't know why I like constantly forget that, but
yeah, and a lot of their cultures are similar too, especially like in the coast, like Mombasa and stuff like that. It's like it's a little bit similar to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. You guys probably will kill me in the comments. I don't know. It felt a little similar.
So do you think you would be able to like trip hop?
What do you mean trip hop? Like go
like start in Tanzania and make your way to Kenya, or it's not like that?
No, I think you can. Yeah. You can drive. You can even drive from Tanzania to Kenya.
More so, like, do you think it would be like worth it, or two separate trips are necessary?
Tanzania, don't kill me. I would just be in Kenya, man. I would just be in Kenya, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Kenya is a vibe, bro. Like, okay, for Tanzania, you do want to experience Zanzibar. No, don't want to take that away. Experience Zanzibar, experience Dar es Salaam, but Kenya is a place that you go and you want to go back. Like, you don't want to leave, like, because I think like exactly what she said. The people. The landscape, the air, the food, the diversity. It's literally everything that you would want in a living environment. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I love Kenya, man.
I can't wait to experience it.
Yeah.
So all I think about is the fish. Like,
oh, my God, yeah. The seafood, go to Mombasa, yeah. But any kind of food that you want. Like, I had that camel. I think I told you about that.
Oh,
that
my
good
God,
camel.
you did tell me about that.
That camel meat, man. Yeah, man. Good food. I bet food's probably going to be on her list, too. I'm willing to bet that.
Lamu, like, I want to go to these cities and experience these cities.
Oh, yeah,
I just don't have enough time. Like, I've been here 6 months and I still have not even traveled as much as I want to or seen as much as I want to. But that's okay because I live here now and I have, time to go in the future. But it gets overwhelming. Like, there's so much I want to see in Kenya. I haven't even scratched the surface. I've only been to Samburu, Nairobi, and Mombasa.
Tiger, yeah.
There's so much more I have to see. I have not even done a fraction of it, okay? But that's the one thing I love. Like, I can stay in Kenya and travel throughout Kenya without even feeling like I need to cross any borders because it's so diverse and there's so much to do. Also, road trips are popular here. So I went on one road trip and I loved it. So I would like to, like, continue going on road trips. Kenya is just such an exciting country and I honestly love it. And last but certainly not least is the healthcare and also the beauty care scene is one thing that I have come to appreciate living in Kenya. Nails done, hair did, lashes, facials, waxing, like it. I'm not going to say it's cheap or it's affordable. Like, I don't like using the word cheap. I really wouldn't even say like it's very cheap, but it's definitely cheaper than the United States, 100%. Like, and so it's also quality services, quality healthcare. I've been to dental here. I've been to like gynecologist. I got birth control in Kenya. I get STD tested. Get tested. Okay, everybody need to be getting tested, period. So yeah, I got tested here. That was very professional, very efficient. Like, I got the results same day. Yes, I get my hair, nails, lashes done every month. Yes, the dental appointment was very professional. One of the best experiences that I've had in years. I got my teeth cleaned, one of the best cleanings that I've had in years. So I'm very grateful for that as well. Yeah, so everything that you need beauty-wise is here. They have, I don't know if you're into plastic surgery, they have beauty clinics, massages, waxes, like they got it. You need it, they got it. Okay, so that's another.
I ain't gonna. I didn't see that many BBLs in Kenya. The Kenyan. Never mind. Shout out to the Kenyan women, man. Shout out to y'all, man. But I do think that
maybe they have good doctors.
Maybe they do. Cause honestly I wouldn't know. I'm just a man.
Just a chill guy.
Yeah, just a chill guy. I did see one botch BBL. I was just like, oh shit, that joke look crazy.
What happened to you?
Like, where's your legs? You didn't get the set. You didn't get the. You didn't get the matching legs.
You didn't get the set. Oh my god. You didn't get the set. It's crazy.
Just give me ass, no legs, no calves, no.
He said he didn't get the set. She didn't get the premium package.
She did not get the premium package.
Just the buns.
I was like, Jesus Christ. Lord be with her.
The thing that I love about living here in Nairobi, I have access to like very quality, high quality healthcare, dental care, beauty, and I'm just very grateful that I don't have to leave and go anywhere else because Nairobi got it. Nairobi got it, period. So, yes, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I just wanted to come and share some things that I have fallen in love with about living in Kenya. Comment below if any of this resonates with you or if you have any comments, questions. So, yes, I have my apartment here. I have furniture. I'm planning to live here long term. And I hope that my videos can inspire you or just show you a little sneak peek into my life, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, okay? And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, round of applause. I agree with everything that this woman has said, man. She was absolutely spot on when it came to the culture, things to do, the people. I didn't stay long enough to know about the healthcare and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
okay.
But that's
Shout
also
out to that.
Yeah. So that's another reason to get people to come out there and stay out there. There's definitely there's definitely a wave of African Americans and people all over the world coming to Kenya. I'm willing to bet if they was to look at like the tourism and travel from most recent years or not coming to Kenya recently, a lot of people are going. I mean, a lot. Even just on my page here, I see a lot of people making videos on them traveling to Kenya, visiting Kenya. And when I went, what year was that? 2023. When I went in 2023, I think it was just starting to get more popular and stuff like that. And the more and more videos that go out, the more and more that people get to see it, the more and more people want to go. I thought that this was going to be too far for a lot of people because traveling to Kenya is not cheap at all. Like the flight from America to Kenya is a long flight and it can be expensive. But I actually,
I always do that for the nice places. Like you gonna pay just in case you escaping.
And not just a nice place, just sometimes but it's Africa in general though, because
it's so far.
Not just because it's so far, but I think it's because you have to like typically lay over somewhere in the Middle East or in Europe before coming into Africa. Outside of Ethiopian Airways, you know what I mean? You could take the Ethiopian Airways straight flight. I forgot who I flew with. I flew with Emirates. That's what I did. I flew with Emirates and I had a layover in Qatar, and to get to Kenya. But you know me, I find the deals. Like I know how to do travel. So like
I don't.
I had my round trip flight from DC to Nairobi was only $800.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I paid more than that to get to Houston.
What? Are you Carmen? No. Are you serious? You know what? I got you. I'm gonna show you my trick after the show.
Okay.
It's an easy trick.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
I got you. No. Oh Lord, no. But yeah. Outside of that, let's get into the comments, man. Shout out to my man Alvin. Alvin in the building. Shout out to Steiger as well, but most people confuse them some natural big bundas for BBLs. Yeah, man. The Kenyan women, a lot of them are naturally blessed. I would say Austin Holloman and Kid Greatness have pushed Kenya to our brothers so much right now. So African Americans are there. I think all the big YouTube are currently there. Yeah, I noticed that. Shout out to Austin Holloman. Shout out to Kid Greatness. Shout out to Check and Effect. Shout out to Lord Williamson. All of them have done great videos in Kenya as well too. And I think, I'm still surprised, you know what I mean? But Kenya has definitely been a hot spot. I think in recent times, I think it's going to continue to grow as more people go. If you guys haven't seen my travel vlog already, I do have a travel vlog that I did in Kenya as well too, man. And yeah. All right.
She definitely made me like more excited. She sold me even more.
Yeah, and I think it's important too that we see a woman from the States as well too talking about it, because there are a lot of men talking about Kenya, and
good Lord,
I know all the reasons why they're talking about it, but yeah.
I mean, outside, I don't think she necessarily brought this up in the video, but just going off of her overall like statements, it seems like it's pretty safe as well.
Yes. Yeah, they're I was able to walk around their CBD, their busiest district in downtown Nairobi, and I felt safe. You know what I mean? Like
Ah,
I mean, yeah, I got you. It means more coming from a woman. I understand that.
y'all. I
for
don't know
sure.
if y'all know, but Monty's pretty tall.
Yeah, I'm 6'3". But yeah, man. But Kenya does seem relatively safe though. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Compared to other cities. I mean,
Hey, 2 thumbs up.
yeah, for sure. Shout out to Kenya, man. All right.
Hill, top, hill, top,